wait, that's weird. Why is Anais in the waiting room? Anais, the AiA meeting was on Wednesday. What are you doing here?
I heard clapping and I felt like I was missing out on something important.
Anais, do you know what's happening tonight?
My mom made cereal. It's Cereal Saturday!
Anais, what time is it?
6 p.m.
And what day is it today?
June 12th?
Just think about that for a second.
June 12th, 6 p.m. Oh my god, it's the Zoomies!
There you go. Come on, everyone.
Anais, would you like to join us in welcoming everyone watching the Zoomies, seeing as you've already invited yourself?
Sure.
Take it away, Michelle.
Hello and welcome everybody to the 2021 Zoomy Awards.
Get ready for some performances, awards, and guest appearances.
We know you've been waiting for this all year.
Oh, grab your cereal and wait. I think this would be better said somewhere else.
Oh, yes, I get it.
Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
So here we are, incoming 10th, 11th, and 12th graders, your future. Those who just graduated, our past. And for those of you who still get to enjoy this gem of a school, get ready to wait outside the auditorium steps for your parents to pick you up after the most tiring but rewarding experience of being in a VNHS production.
Get ready to make some friends and some memories. Get ready to learn and grow as a human being under the infamously amazing teacher, Ms. Leaf.
Treasure every moment because you only get to experience high school once.
And if you walked the stage yesterday, get ready for a future filled with success and adulthood.
We love you all and can't wait to see the amazing things you'll do.
And through the Zoomies, we just wanted to show how thankful that we are to have had this wonderful past year with you all.
We wish only love and happiness to the future of the drama program. We hope to see you soon, but until then,
enjoy the show!
I have a dream, a song to sing, to help me cope with anything. If you see the wonder of a fairy tale, you can take the future, even if you fail. I believe in angels, something good in everything I see. I believe in angels, when I know the time is right for me. I'll cross the stream. I have a dream. I have a dream, a fantasy to help me through reality. And my destination makes it worth a while, pushing through the darkness, still another mile. I believe in angels, something good in everything I see. I believe in angels, when I know the time is right for me. I'll cross the stream. I have a dream.
Linda, over here. You know that award?
An award?
Yeah.
For vitamins and improv scenes?
Yeah, you know a guy?
Of course I know a guy. That should be an award. Oh, wait. It is. And that award goes to Andy Rivera for his usage of vitamins and improv scenes.
This next award goes to this year's biggest cheerleader of AiA. Give me an A. A. Give me an I. Give me an A. A. What does that spell? Sophia Hummel, the most dedicated newcomer of the year award goes to Sophia Hummel. Woo! Woo! Yeah. Congrats.
And the award for most angelic voice goes to Ava Azarmi. Congrats.
Next award goes to someone who is so full of energy and so committed to every role he plays. It is my pleasure to give the Dang Hero Award to Felix Dennis.
To the girl who has the best posters besides me. The best posters award goes to Emily Morales.
Award for most likely to be a descendant of Shakespeare's theater troupe, the Lord Chamberlain's Men, goes to Noah.
And the most likely to get her hand glued to her face award goes to Sabrina Chase. Woo!
Hey, Linda. Hi. You want to hear a joke? Sure. It's about an Italian guy and scissors. Little Caesars. And the Little Caesars award goes to Anais Yunanyan.
And the best lip singer award goes to Lilith Aprihamian.
This next paper plate award goes to someone who is always on time for our meetings and always ready to participate. The most punctual award goes to Anahit Artinian.
The Rap God award goes to Dante Damiano. There's an AiA meeting today. Oh my god, it's Wednesday. Do I have to? Yeah, you're kind of the first lady. Okay, fine. The Do I Have To award goes to the one, the only, Dylan Oseda.
So our next paper plate award goes to someone who holds a very special place in our hearts. The Improv King Award goes to Jude Struble. Congrats, Jude, we love you.
Boss? Yeah, what? Why is this one so long? Just read it. Okay. We hate that you waited until your senior year to join us, but we're so glad to have you, Miss Marine Biologist. Award goes to Jennifer Pineda.
Castaways. We are castaways. We're stuck where we are.
That's weird. Hello?
Hi, Jacqueline?
It's Jack.
Yeah, Jackie. So, I'm calling you even though we haven't talked in years because my therapist says I should confront my trauma or whatever. So,
Weird that you called. You know, I was just thinking about our fight on the island.
what island?
Remember?
No, sorry.
Ow!
No, sorry.
Kill the pig, spill his blood.
I'm vegetarian. Listen, Jordan.
Jack.
Jacob. I'm calling you because I don't remember. And I saw you on my contact list, so I thought I'd invite you to my birthday party.
Wait, you don't remember?
All I know is that I had some kind of incident on an island, and now I have amnesia, so. Anyways, my birthday party's gonna be beach themed. So feel free to bring leis, beach balls, oh, and seashells.
Oh, haha, very funny Raph, the conch, I get it.
The conch? Hi, yeah, so, what did you say your name was again?
Jack.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So, Jesse, what was our relationship like?
Oh, well, I guess you could say that we started off as good friends, but, you know, things got a little complicated.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, uh-huh. So anyways, I saw someone named Piggy on my contact list. Should I give them a call?
Oh, I really wouldn't want to bother this person.
Huh. Mm-hmm. And why would that be, Geraldo?
Well, Piggy didn't really, he changed his phone number. Yeah. No, he actually, he moved, so that's why he, to the woods, where they don't have cell reception. Huh. Yeah.
What did you say your name was again?
Jack.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Are you okay? Is everything okay?
Oh. I'm just fine, Jack. Just fine. Perfect. Chef's kiss. I'm fine. By any chance, do you wear extensions?
No. Why?
Good. Good. No. No reason.
We'll continue on our regular programming right after this commercial break.
And for those of you wondering, yes, Jackie here is still invited to my birthday party. But I'm sure our friends will be just as excited as I was to see her.
She draws, she bakes, she directs, she ballets. A future film star, this girl is never not thinking outside the box and being creative. Josephine Hull, you get the What's the Big Idea? I Always Have Big Ideas award. This next award goes to a certain junior who impresses more and more each year. This year, she did 2 jobs as she seamlessly stepped into the role of assistant social media director. Just do not be fooled with this board member's quiet sweetness and warmth. Next year, you better prepare to meet an even more fiery K-pop loving boss lady. Emma Salehi, you get the TikTok Don't Stop Believin' in Me award. She loves to talk about movies. She loves to send me remind messages at 10 p.m. She loves to injure herself during rehearsals. She loves to say sorry, but she's working on it. And she loves this club so hard and can't wait to take the AiA Bull by the Horns next year. Michelle Levy, you get the Everything Smells Like Celery and also You've Come a Long Way Baby award. Slow to warm to AiA, this board member has ended her tenure in the VNHS drama program with aggressive dedication. Always tirelessly churning out work, always caffeinated, the queen of Insta, the Duchess of Midsummer, the lady of the freeway, and just an all-around kind, sweet, and supportive person. Sienna Viviano, you get the Never Ever a Raging Biatch award. This board member has dipped her toes into the waters of all that AiA has to offer. She's tapped in 42nd Street, rocked a twang in Waitress for D-Task, climbed on the backs of fellow thespians in Bring It On, and yes, anded in Comedy Sports. She's the hand behind all the merch you know and love. Linda Melendez, you get with a side of Swedish fish. The AiA I've Done All the Things Poo Poo Platter Award. She transferred here her sophomore year. She starred in Bring It On. We sang a song for her birthday and then we cried a lot. She leaves her things in 303. There's a sign that proves it. See? Natalie Chavez, you get the You've Left Your Heart in Room 303 Forever Award. This final board member is the yin to Anais's yang, the boss lady above all boss ladies, an actor and an improviser and a singer and a dancer who's also good at math, the gal who can literally do everything, to the queen of the jungle, Victoria Mitova. You get the Watch Out World, I'm an Inspirational Leader Award. Thank you to the AiA board this year. You worked so hard making our club meaningful, magical, and special, and I can't thank you enough. And to the seniors, I will truly, dearly, psychotically miss you next year. Please come back to visit.
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high, and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm is a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on, with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone.
There's a princess in a tower. Oh my gosh, that's just like me. Poor Rapunzel needs a haircut, but the witch won't set her free. She passes time by singing like someone else I know. As years go by, she sits and waits. As the years go by, uh-oh. A torturous existence. I don't remember this part. She wishes she were dead. Skip ahead, skip ahead. But in the end, Rapunzel finds a millionaire. The prince is good at climbing and braiding golden hair. So I know he'll appear, 'cause there are rules and there are scriptures. Strictures, I believe the storybooks I read by candlelight. My white knight and his steed will look just like these pictures. It won't be long now, I guarantee. Day number 23. I know it's today. I know it's today.
Oh, here's a good one. It's a classic. There's a princess in a coma. Glad it's her instead of me. Pretty maiden in a glass box. How I wonder does she pee? Blah, 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 blah. Poison apple, boring, boring. Evil queen, filler, filler. Been there, read that. 7 shorties on the scene. Skip ahead, skip ahead. But in the end, the princess wakes up at the start. The princess good at kissing and melting Snow White's heart. So I know he'll appear and his armor will be blinding, shining as his perfect teeth and manly hose. He'll propose on one knee, and our prenup will be binding. About time we set a wedding date. Day number 958. I know it's today. He'll show up today.
There's a princess, any princess. Take your pick, they're all like me. Not exactly, I'm still waiting. They're out living happily ever after. Better get here, I want love in seconds flat. No one needs these middle bits. Whoops, did I do that? Cut the villains, cut the vamping, cut this fairy tale, cut the peril and the pitfall, cut the puppet and the whale, cut the monsters, cut the curses, keep the intro, cut the verses, and the waiting, the waiting, the waiting, the waiting, the waiting. But I know he'll appear, though I see him a bit bipolar. And I'm a vandal now as well, oh he won't mind. I'm a find, I'm a catch, and a very gifted bowler. It won't be long now, I guarantee. Day number, are you there, God? It's me, Fiona.
It's me, Fiona. And I know he'll appear, 'cause there are rules and there are strictures. I believe the storybooks I read by candlelight. My white knight, my knight and his steed will look just like these pictures. It won't be long now, I guarantee.
Day number 23.
Day number 958.
8,423. I know it's today.
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 The drama department at Van Nuys High School helped make me who I am as a person and also as an artist and as a performer. It continued to be a huge part of my life after I graduated. I feel so lucky to have gotten to know so many amazing people from Actors in Action who I'm still super close with, and I think that's super wonderful. Wonderful! And I feel so lucky to know the current students. Getting to work with you guys was such an incredible experience. You guys are just so talented and kind and supportive.
Incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique.
I am so grateful. Those of you who are going on to pursue the arts, those of you who are going on to pursue things that aren't the arts, I wish you all the best of luck. I hope no matter what you're going to pursue, you use the things that you've learned through being a theater kid in whatever you do next. Shabbat Shalom.
Dear VNHS Drama, wow, it's been a wild 3 years. I'd just like to take a moment to thank each and every one of you for making this year in particular so memorable. I look forward to every AiA meeting, every rehearsal, every laugh, and every time Alexa ran into Mr. Peterson's room yelling, "Sienna, I missed you!" I'm gonna miss seeing all of your talented faces every day, and I am so blessed to have been welcomed into the VNHS drama program back in sophomore year. So thank you, all of you, especially Miss Leaf, Miss Aranya, and Miss Gardea for making this such a safe space for all of our theater kid geekiness and to be so accepted and welcome. I will never forget the memories that I made here.
The AIA and the drama community in general has taught me a lot of life skills that I will definitely be using in college. Things like public speaking and working in groups. I think that these are definitely skills that will serve me for a long time, and I'm really grateful that I was able to learn them at Van Nuys with everyone.
I have been a part of Van Nuys Actors in Action for about 3 years now, and although I am sad to let go, I'm very proud to say I was part of something so great. My first show at Van Nuys was Bring It On, and ever since, my life has changed. I made the most wonderful friends, I had the most wonderful mentors, and to this day, I'm never gonna forget any of you. I really want to say thank you to Miss Leaf for holding my hand every step of the way, and thank you to Vika for being my first friend at Van Nuys, and one of my last. And I don't know who I am, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm really proud to say that I was a part of something so wonderful. And it really is worth being an Actors in Action. It makes you a better person, makes you a kinder person, and to be a part of something so great and beautiful and together, that's worth sticking around for. So thank you, Actors in Action. Thank you, Miss Leaf, for everything. This has been one heck of a high school year, month, everything. Thank you. I'm gonna miss you all. I love you. Bye.
After being a high school theater kid, I gained the ability to be confident in anything I do. I can finally go out and be who I truly am. And no, that is not just some girl with show tunes running in her brain and that one video of Ben Platt saying, "And Passover." I get to be who I am in and out of theater. I can be emotional, and I can burst into song and dance with my friends if that's what makes us happy. Because I'm not scared of who I am anymore. And because of theater, I will never be scared of who I am. And I'm really grateful for that. Thank you.
I came to VNHS not knowing anyone. It's the most alone I've ever felt. I joined Mr. Olea's theater class, and then I joined AiA, and then the school productions. And after seeing that I had gained another family, I knew that I had to give this program all that I've got. I met my best friends through AiA, I made the greatest memories, and learned more than I could have ever imagined. I learned that I can be myself, because I'm not alone when I'm part of the group of the weird theater kids. I learned how to be a better leader, thanks to Miss Leaf. I learned that lines look boring on stage. I learned how to tap and cheer, some facts about dodos, and how to pretend to beat people up. But most importantly, I learned how to be a better friend and a better person. Theater in high school is the reason I am who I am today, and I will take all the laughs, tears, and love with me for the future. I owe everything to the VNHS drama program. Thank you for showing me who I am and letting me embrace every part of myself. Thank you, Miss Leaf, and thank you to my best friends. I love you guys, and I'm eternally grateful for how you've changed my life.
Kiss Van Nuys goodbye.
The sweetness and the sorrow.
Wish us luck the same to you.
But you won't regret what you
did for us.
What you did for us.
It's as if we always knew. And we won't forget what you did for us, what you did for us. Kiss Van Nuys goodbye. And bless us toward tomorrow. You did what you had to do. Won't forget, can't regret what you did for us. Our nuptial hour draws on apace. 4 happy days bringing in another moon. But methinks how slow this old moon wanes.
4 days will quickly steep themselves in night. 4 nights will quickly trim away the time. And then the moon, like to a silver bow, new bent in heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnities.
Mom, turn on your Zoom background.
Yeah.
You're so embarrassing.
I don't do Zoom. Happy BTCS, our renowned Duke.
Thanks, Goody G's. What's the news with thee?
Full of vexation come I, with plaint against my child, my daughter Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius. My noble lord, this man hath consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander. And my gracious Duke, this man hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou hast given her rhymes and interchanged love tokens with my child, with bracelets of thy hair, rings, gauds, conceits, knacks, trifles, nosegays, sweetmeats, mess of strong prevailment and unhardened youth. With cunning hast thou filched my daughter's heart, turn obedience, which is due to me, to stubborn harshness. And my gracious Duke, be it so she will not hear before your grace consent to marry with Demetrius. I beg the ancient privilege of Beverly Hills, as she is, I may dispose of her, which shall be either to this gentleman or to her death according to our law.
What say you, Hermia? Image, Demetrius is a righteous dude.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is. But in this kind, wanting your mamita's voice, the other must be held the worthier.
I would me mamma looked but with my eyes.
Rather must, with her judgment look.
I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case, if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death, or to abjure forever the society of men.
Gag me with a spoon. So will I grow, so live, so die? My lord!
Take a chill pill.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, yield thy crazed title to my certain right.
You have her mother's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry her?
Scornful Lysander, and she is mine, and all my right. I do estate unto Demetrius.
I am, my lord, as well derived, as well possessed. My love is more than his. Demetrius, I'll avouch it to his head. Made love to Nader's gnarly daughter and won her grody soul.
Barf me out. Must confess I've heard so much. Fair Hermia, look you arm yourself to put your fist to your mammy will, or else Allah Beverly Hills yields you up to a vow of single life. But Demetrius, come. And come, Aegeus. I have some private schooling for you both.
Hear me, my Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a third, of great revenue, and she hath no child. From Calabasas is her house, remote 7 leagues, and she respects me as her only son. There, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee, to that place that sharp Beverly Hillsian law pursues.
My good Lysander, I swear to thee, Cupid's strongest bow, in that place thou hast appointed, tomorrow truly will I meet with thee.
Shh, keep promise, love. Look, here comes Helena.
Godspeed, fair Helena. Whither away?
Me? Me fair? Oh, fair again, unsay. Demetrius loves your fair. Oh, happy fair. Sickness is catching. Oh, were favor so yours would I catch, fair Hermia. Ere I go, my ear should catch your voice, my eye your eye, my tongue should catch your tongue, sweet melody.
Were the world mine, Demetrius being baited, the rest I'd give to be you translated. Oh, teach me how you look, and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius's heart. God, you're such a bet.
Take comfort, he no more shall see my face. Lysander and myself will fly place. Well, sweet playfellow, pray thou for us, and good luck grant thee thy Demetrius.
Hannah, adieu. As you on him, Demetrius dotes on you.
How happy some can be. Through Beverly Hills, I am thought as fair as she. But what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know what all that he do know. For ere Demetrius looked on Hermia's eyne, he hailed down oaths that he was only mine. And when his hail some heat from Hermia felt, he dissolved in showers of his oaths did melt. I will go tell him of fair Hermia's flight, and then to the mall he tomorrow night pursue her. And for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense, but herein mean I to enrich my pain, to have his sight thither and back again.
Someone looking for bottom?
Hey, Bottom! How you doing? How you been?
Thank you.
Is everything good?
Now that we're here, we're gonna start. Now we're gonna start. Is all our
I still like that. I like the babies. It matches me.
Is all our company here?
With the glasses, I'm definitely go.
Yeah, it's all our company here.
Good.
Thank you. First, good Peter. Say what the play treats on, read the names of the actors, and so grow to a point.
Mary, our play is the most lamentable comedy and most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
A very good piece of work, I assure you. Now, Peter, call forth your actors by the scroll. Masters, spread yourselves.
Answer as I call you. Nick Bottom, the Weaver.
Ready? Name which part I am for and proceed.
You, Nick Bottom, are set down for Pyramus.
What is Pyramus? A lover? A tyrant?
A lover that kills himself most gallant for love.
That will ask some tears in the true performing of it.
Francis Flute, the bellows mender.
Here, Quince.
Flute, you must take Thisbe on you.
What is Thisbe? A wandering knight?
It is the lady that Pyramus must love.
Nay, Faith, let me not play a woman. I have a beard coming.
Let me play Thisbe too. I'll speak in a monstrous little voice. Fizzin', ah, Pyramus and lover dear. Ah, Thisbe dear, lady dear.
No. You must play Pyramus, and Flute, you Thisbe.
Robin Starveling, the tailor.
And then he tried to take my piece. Here, Peter Quench.
Robin Starveling, you must play Thisbe's mother. Tom Snout, the tinker.
Here, Peter. You, Pyramus's father. Myself, Thisbe's father. Snug the joiner. You, the lion's part. And I hope here is a play fitted.
Have you the lion's part written? Pray you, if it to be, give it to me, for I am slow of study.
You may do an extempore, for it is nothing but roaring.
Let me play the lion too. Oh my God. I will roar, that I will do any man's good heart to hear me. I will roar, that I will make the Duke say, let him roar again. Let him roar again.
You can play no part but Pyramus. For Pyramus is a sweet-faced man, a proper man, as one shall see in a summer's day, a most lovely, gentleman-like man. Therefore you must needs play Pyramus.
Well, I will undertake it.
Masters, here are your parts, and I am to entreat you, request you, and desire you to con them by tomorrow night, and meet me in the palace wood a mile without the town.
There we will rehearse most obscenely and courageously. Take pains, be perfect. Adieu.
I pray you, fail me not.
We are the winners, watch us glimmer, like the sun for the champions. Lose control, body and soul. We push ourselves to the maximum. The champions, we are the champions.
How now, spirit? Whither wander you?
Over hill, over dale, through bush, through briar, over park, over pale, through flood, through fire. I do wander everywhere, like, totally.
Swifter than the moon sphere, and I serve the fairy queen. To do her orbs upon the green, farewell, thou love of spirits, I'll be gone. Our queen and all our elves come here, anon.
The king doth keep his revels here tonight. Take heed the queen, come not within his sight.
For Oberon is passing fell and wrath, because that she as her attendant hath a lovely boy, stolen from an Indian king.
She never had so sweet a changeling, and jealous Oberon would have the child, knight of his strain to trace the forests wild.
She perforce withholds the loved boy, crowns him with flowers, and makes him all her joy. And now they never meet in grove or green, by fountain clear or spangled starlight sheen.
Either I mistake his shape or make him quiet.
Thou speakest all right. I am that merry wanderer of the night.
I jest to Oberon and make him smile, but broom, fairy, here comes Oberon.
And here, my mistress, would that he were gone.
All met by moonlight, proud Titania.
What, jealous Oberon? Fairies, skip hence. I have forsworn his bed and company.
Tarry, rash wanton, am I not thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady, but I know when thou hast stolen away from fairyland and in the shape of corn sat all day, playing on the pipes of corn and versing love to amorous Phillida. Why art thou here? Come from the farthest steep of India? But that forsooth the bouncing Amazon. Your buskin mistress and your warrior love to Theseus must be wedded, and you come to give their bed joy and prosperity?
How canst thus for shame, Titania, glance at my credit with Hippolyta, knowing I know thy love to Theseus?
These are the forgeries of jealousy. The human mortals want their winter here. Their seasons alter, the spring, the summer, the childing autumn, angry winter. Change their wonted liveries, and the mazed world by their increase now knows not which is which. And this same progeny of evils comes from our debates, from our dissension, and we are their parents and original.
Do you amend it then? It lies in you. Why should Titania cross her Oberon? But I do beg a little changeling boy to be my henchman.
Set your heart at rest. The fairyland buys not the child of me. His mother was a votaress of my order, but she, being mortal of that boy, did die. And for her sake do I rear up her boy, and for her sake I will not part with him.
How long intend you stay in these woods?
Perchance till after Theseus' wedding day. If you will patiently dance in our round and see our moonlight revels, go with us. If not, shun me, and I will spare your haunts.
Give me that boy. I will go with thee.
Not for thy fairy kingdom. Fairies, away, away. We shall chide down right if I longer stay.
Well, go thy way, my gentle pucks. Come hither. Who's this for?
For Amy.
No, I think this is supposed to be.
Come hither! Thou rememberest that very first time I saw, but couldst not
All Cupid armed, a certain aim he took at fair vestal, thrown by the west, and loosed by his love shaft smartly from his bow. It fell upon a little western flower, before milk white, now with purple love's wound. Fetch me that flower, the herb I shrewd thee once. It will make a man or woman madly dote upon the next live creature it sees. Fetch me this herb.
I'll put a girdle round about the earth in 40 minutes.
Having once this juice, I'll watch Titania when she is asleep and drop the liquor of it in her eyes. But who comes here? I am invisible.
Why do I say?
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where is Lysander and fair Hermia? The one I slay, the other slayeth me. Thou toldst me they were stolen unto this mall, and here I am enwoed within this mall because I cannot meet my Hermia. Hence, get thee gone and follow me no more.
You draw me, you hard-hearted adamant.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or rather, do I not, in the plainest truth, tell you I do not, nor I cannot love you?
Well, even for that, I do love you the more. I am your spaniel, and Demetrius, the more you beat me, I will fawn on you. Use me as your spaniel, and spurn me, strike me, neglect me, lose me, only give me leave, unworthy as I am, to follow you. What worser place can I beg in your love, and yet a place of high respect with me, than to be used as dog?
Tempt not too much, for the hatred of my spirit, I am sick when I do look on thee.
And I am sick when I look not on you.
I'll run from thee and hide me in the brakes, and leave thee to the mercy of the wild beasts.
Run when you will. The story shall be changed. Apollo flies and Daphne holds the chase. The dove pursues the griffin.
Let me go. Or if thou do follow me, do not believe, but I shall do thee mischief in the mall.
I, in the temple, in the town, the field, you do me mischief. Fie, Demetrius! Your wrongs do set a scandal on my sex. We cannot love as men may do. We should be wooed, and we were not made to woo. I will follow thee, and make a heaven of hell with the hand that I love so well.
Farewell thee, nymph, ere he do leave this grove. Thou shalt fly, and he shall seek thy love. Welcome, wanderer. Hast thou the flower there?
Aye, there it is.
I pray thee, give it to me. I know a bank where the windthyme blows, where the oxlips and the nodding violet grows, quite overcanopied with luscious woodbine, with sweet musk roses and eglantine. There will Titania sleep sometime at night, lulled in these flowers with dances and delight. With this juice, I'll strike her eyes and make her full of hateful fantasies. Thou take some of it and seek this grove. A sweet Beverly Hillsian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but do it when the next thing he espies may be the lady. Thou shalt know the man with the valley-like garments he hath on. And look thou meet me ere the first cock crow.
Fear not, my lord, your servant shall do so.
Come now, a roundel and a fairy song. Sweet dreams are made of these.
Who am I to disagree?
I've traveled the world in the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Hence away, now all is well. One aloof stands sent.
What thou seest when thou dost wake, do it for thy true love's take. Love and languish for her sake. Be it
ounce or cat or bear or pard or boar with bristled hair, and thy eye that shall appear. When thou wakest, it is thy dear. Wake when some vile thing is near.
There is a rhythm to life. We sleep at night and wake in the morning. It's this sleep cycle that helps keep us in a healthy balance. But for millions of Americans, sleep doesn't always come easy. Fortunately, there's Ambien. Ambien is a prescription sleep aid that can help you get a full night's sleep. With Ambien, you fall asleep fast, stay asleep longer, and generally wake madly in love with the first person you lay eyes on. No wonder Ambien is the #1 prescribed sleep aid in the entire mall. Until you know how Ambien will affect you, you shouldn't wander alone in the forest. Side effects may include drowsiness, dizziness, diarrhea, or falling deeply in love. You shouldn't take it with alcohol, especially if you're under 21. Take Ambien only when you can devote a full night to obsessing over your crush. Talk to your doctor about Ambien. Ambien works like a dream.
Fair love, you faint with wandering in the mall, and to speak troth, I have forgotten our way. We'll rest us here, Hermia, if you think it good, and tarry for the coming day.
Be it so, Lysander. Find you out of bed, for I upon this fountain will rest my head.
Oh, take the scent, sweet of my innocence, 2 bosoms interchanged with an oath. So then 2 bosoms in a single troth. Then by your side, no bedroom me deny. For you're lying so, Hermia, I do not lie. You're like tripendicular, you know?
Gentle friend, for love and courtesy, lie further off. In human modesty, such separation as may well be said, becomes a virtuous bachelor and a maid. So far be distant, and good night, sweet friend. Thy love never alter till thy sweet life send.
Amen. Amen. To that fair prayer I say, and then life end when I in loyalty. Here is my bed. Sleep give thee all his gnarliest rest.
With half that wish the wisher's eyes be hella pressed.
Through the forest have I gone, but Athenian found I none, on whose eyes I might approve this flower's force and stirring love.
Night and silence, who is here? Weeds of Athens he doth wear?
This is he, my master said, despise the Beverly Hills maid.
And hear the maiden sleeping sound on the dank and dirty ground.
Pretty soul, she durst not lie near this lack love, this kill courtesy. Churl, upon thy eyes I throw all the powers this charm doth owe.
And thou wakest, let love forbid, sleep his seat on thy eyelid. So awake when I am gone, for I must now to Oberon.
Oh, wilt thou, darking, leave me? Do not so.
Stay on thy peril. I alone will go.
Oh, I am out of breath in this fond chase. The more my prayer, the lesser is my grace. No, I am as ugly as a bear. For beasts that meet me run away for fear. But who is Lysander? On the ground? Dead or asleep? I see no blood, no wound. Lysander, if you live, good sir, awake.
And run through fire I will for thy sweet sake, transparent Helena, nature shows art, that through thy bosom makes me see thy heart. Where is Demetrius? Oh, how fit a word is that vile name to perish on my sword?
Do not say so, Lysander, say not so. What though he love your Hermia? Lord, what though? Yet Hermia loves you. Then be content.
Content? With Hermia? I do repent. That tedious minute I with her have spent, not her I love, who would not change a raven for a dove.
Wherefore was I keen mockery born? When at your hands did I deserve this scorn? Is it not enough? Is it not enough, young man, that I did never, no, nor never can, deserve a sweet look from Demetrius's eye. But you must flout my insufficiency? Oh, that a lady of one man refused, should of another therefore be abused.
She's not Hermia. Hermia sleeps thou there. And never mayst thou come Lysander near. And all my power address your love and might to honor Helen and be her knight.
Me for pity, what a dream was here! Lysander, look how I do quite fear! Lysander? What? Removed? Alack, where are you? Speak, and if you hear, speak of all loves, I swoon almost with fear. No, then what I well perceive you ought nigh, either death or you I'll find immediately.
This place right here, it's so expensive.
Yeah. Shut up, Quince. Are we all met?
Week in advance.
Are we all met?
Yes. Pat, and here's a marvelous convenient place for our rehearsal. I brought my friend Burb, who will be joining us today.
Hey, what about a ghost?
Peter Quince, there are things in the screenplay of Pyramus and Thisbe that will never please. First, Pyramus must draw a sword to kill himself, which the ladies cannot abide. What say you to this? We are going to be slapped with a PG-13.
By luck in a perilous field.
Well, Matteo, I the ghost.
Hold on. You guys, I believe we should leave the killing out when all of this is done, okay?
Not a whit. I have a device to make all well. Write me a prologue, and let the prologue seem to say that we will do no harm with our swords. This will put them out of fear.
Look, Ralph Macchio, I heard he's a ghost.
Well, we will have such a prologue.
Will not the ladies be afeard of the lion?
I fear it. I promise you. Ma'am, are you still there?
Look! What? Matteo! Here to go!
Ralph.
Let me put you on. Okay, who is this person and why is he talking about
Another
Ralph Macchio?
prologue must tell he is not a lion.
Well, it shall be so. But there's two hard things. That is to bring moonlight into a chamber for, Pyramus and Thisbe meet by moonlight.
Doth the moon shine the night we play our play?
Oh, a calendar! Look in the almanac. Find out moonshine.
Yes.
There's another thing. We must have a wall in the Great Chamber, for Pyramus and Thisbe says the story did talk through the chink of a wall.
You can never bring in a wall. What you say, Bottom?
Some man or other must present wall, and let him hold his fingers, and through that cranny shall Pyramus and Thisbe whisper.
That may be, then all is well. Come, sit down, every mother's son, and rehearse your parts. Pyramus, you begin. When you have spoken your speech, enter into that break, and so everyone according to his cue.
Oh, guys, welcome, Matteo. And it goes about this a lot.
I see their knavery. This is to make an ass out of me, to fright me if they could. But I will not stir from this place, do what they can. I will walk up and down here, and I will sing that they shall hear. I am not afraid.
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed? I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again. Mine ear is much enamored of thy notes, and so is mine eye enthralled to thy shape. On the first view to swear, I love thee.
Methinks, mistress, you should have little reason for that. And yet, to say the truth, reason and love keep little company together nowadays.
Thou art as wise as thou art beautiful. Mandy Jo Peaseblossom, Tiffany Rosin Moth, Maria Jose Mustard Seed.
Ready?
Me too.
Ready? Where shall we go?
Be kind and courteous to this gentleman. Hop in his walks and gamble on his eyes. Feed him with apricots and dewberries and pluck the wings from the painted butterflies to fan the mood beams from his sleeping eyes. Nod to him, elves, and do him courtesies.
I cry your worship's mercy. Heartedly, I beseech your worship's name.
Here come my messengers! How now, mad spirits? What I rule about this haunted grove?
My mistress with the monster is in love!
A crew of patches, rude mechanicals that worked for bread upon Beverly Hills stalls were met together to rehearse a play, intended for great Theseus' nuptial day.
And in that moment, so it came to pass, the Tani awaked and straightway loved in the arts.
This falls out better than I could devise. But hast thou yet latched the Athenian's eyes with the love juices I did bedew?
I took him sleeping. That is finished too.
Stand close. This is the same dude from Man Eyes.
This is the woman, but this is not the man.
Why rebuke you him that loves you so? Lay breath so bitter on your bitter foe.
Bite me. Thou drivest me past the bounds of maiden's patience. Hast thou slain him, then? Henceforth be never numbered among men.
You ditz. You spend your passion on a misprized mood. I am not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead for aught that I can tell.
I pray thee, tell me then that he is well.
And if I could, what should I get there for?
A privilege never to see me more, and from thy hated presence part I so, see me no more, whether he be dead or no.
There's no following her in this fierce vein. Here, therefore, for a while I will remain.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken quite, and laid the love juice on some true love's sight. About the wood go swifter than the wind, and Helena of Athens look thou find.
I go! Look how I go, swifter than arrow from the Tartar's bow.
Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery, sink an apple of his eye. When thou wakest, if she be by, beg for her remedy.
Captain of our fairy band, Helena is here at hand.
And the youth mistook by me, pleading for a lover's fee.
Shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be.
Why should you think that I should woo in scorn? Scorn and derision never come in tears. Look, when I vow, I weep.
You do advance your cunning more and more when truth kills truth. Oh, devilish holy prey, these vows are Hermia's. Will you give her over?
I had no judgment when to her I swore.
Nor none, in my mind. Now, you give her over.
Demetrius loves her and he loves not you.
Oh, Helena, goddess, nymph, perfect, divine. To what, my love, shall I compare thine eye? Ugh, crystal is muddy. Oh, how ripe in show thy lips, those kissing cherries tempting grow.
Oh, spite! Oh, hell! I see you all are bent to set against me for your merriment. Can you not hate me as I know you do? But you must join in souls to mock me too? God, you both are rivals and love Hermia. And now, both rivals to mock Helena. None of noble sort would so offend a virgin and exhort a poor soul's patience, all to make you sport.
You are unkind, Demetrius. Be not so, for you love Hermia. This you know, I know.
Never did mockers waste more idle breath.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia. I will none. If e'er I loved her, all that love is gone. My heart is guest-wise sojourned, and now to Helena it is home returned, there to remain.
Helen, it is not so.
Lysander.
Look, where thy love comes, yonder is thy dear.
But why unkindly didst thou leave me so?
Why should he stay, whom love doth press to go?
What love could press Lysander from my side?
The hate I bear thee made me leave thee so.
You speak not as you think. It cannot be.
Lo, she is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive that they've conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid. Have you conspired? Have you with these contrived to bait me with this foul derision? Is it all the counsel that we two have shared? The sisters' vows, the hours we've spent, when we have child the hasty-footed time for parting us? Oh, is it all forgot? And will you rent our ancient love asunder to join with men in scorning your poor friend? It is not friendly. 'Tis not maidenly. Our sex, as well as I, may chide you for it, though I alone do feel the injury.
I am amazed at your passionate words. I scorn you not. It seems that you scorn me.
Have you not set Lysander, as in scorn, to follow me and praise my eyes and face? And made your other love, Demetrius, call me goddess, nymph, divine, rare, precious, celestial? Wherefore speaks he this?
I understand not what you mean by this.
If you have any pity, grace, or manners, you would not make me such an argument. But fare you well. 'Tis partly my own fault, which death or abstinence soon shall remedy.
Stay, gentle Helena, hear my excuse, my love, my life, my soul, fair Helena.
Oh, excellent.
Sweet, do not scorn her so.
Helen, I love thee by my life. I do. I swear by that which I will lose for thee, to prove him false that says I love thee not.
I say I love thee more than he can do.
If thou say so, withdraw and prove it too.
Quick, come.
Lysander, whereto tends all this?
Away, you Ethiop.
Why are you grown so rude, sweet love?
Thy love, out, tawny Tartar, out, out, loathed medicine, hated potion, hence!
You not jest?
Yes, soothe, and so do you.
Demetrius, I will keep my word with thee.
I would I had your bond, for I perceive I will not trust your word.
What, should I hurt her, strike her, kill her dead? Although I hate her, I'll do her no harm.
What? Can you do me greater harm than hate? Hate me? Wherefore, oh me, what news, my love? Am not I Hermia? Not you, Lysander?
Be out of hope, of question, of doubt. Be certain nothing truer, 'tis not jest, that I do hate thee. Love Helena.
Oh me, you juggler! You hurt me sore! You thief of love! Have you come by night and stolen my love's heart from him?
Fine. Ill faith? Have you no modesty, no maiden shame, no touch of bashfulness? What will you tear impatient answers from my gentle tongue? Fie, you confederate, you puppet, you!
Puppet? Why so? Aye, that way goes the game. Now I perceive that she hath made compare between our statures. She hath urged her height, and with her personage, her tall personage, her height forsooth, she hath prevailed with him. And are you grown so high in his esteem because I am so dwarfish and so low? How low am I, thou painted maple? Speak! How low am I? I am not yet so low, but that my nails can reach unto thine eyes!
Oh my God. Lo, I pray you, though you mock me, gentlemen, let her not hurt me. Oh, when she is angry, she is keen and shrewd. She was a vixen when we went to school. And though she be but little, she is fierce.
Little, again, nothing but low and little. Why will you suffer her to flout me thus? Let me come to her.
Get gone, you dwarf, you beeb, you acorn, you neo-maxi zoom dweeby. What's your damage?
You are too officious in her behalf that scorns your services.
Now she holds me not. Now follow if thou darest to try who's right. Of thine or mine is most in Helena.
Follow? Nay, I'll go with thee.
Your hands, then mine are quicker for a fray. But my legs are longer, though, enough to run away.
I am amazed and know not what to say.
We are the winners, watch us glimmer. Like the sun, we're the champions. We're in control, body and soul. We push ourselves to the maximum. The champions, the champions. We are the champions.
This is thy negligence.
Believe me, King of Shadows, I mistook.
Did not you tell me I should know the man by the Athenian garment he had on?
Thou seest these lovers seek a place to fight. I therefore, Robin, overcast the night and lead these testy rivals so astray, as one come not within another's way. Crush this herb into Lysander's eye when they next wake. All this derision seem a dream and a fruitless vision.
Up and down, I will lead them up and down. I am feared in field and town.
Goblin, lead them up and down. Here comes one.
Where art thou, proud Demetrius? Speak thou now.
Here, villain, drawn and ready. Where art thou?
I will be with thee straight.
Lysander, speak again. Thou run away, thou coward. Art thou fled? Speak, in some bush where thou hide thy head.
Come, Recreant, come, thou child.
Yea, art thou there?
Follow my voice, we'll try no manhood here.
He goes before me and still dares me on. When I come where he calls, then he is gone. The villain is much lighter heeled than I. I followed fast, so faster did he fly. Tall am I in dark and leaving way. Here, rest me.
Ho, 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 coward, why comest thou not?
Where art thou now?
Come hither, I am here.
Nay, then thou mockest me. If ever I thy face by daylight see, now go thy way. Faintness constraineth me to measure out my length on this cold bed, and by day approach look to be visited.
Oh, weary night. Oh, long and tedious night. Abate thy hour, and sleep that sometimes shuts up sorrow's eye. Steal me away a while from mine own company.
Yet but three, come one more.
I can no further crawl, no further go. My legs can keep no pace with my desires. Here will I rest me till the break of day. Heavens, shield Lysander, if they meet a fray.
On the ground, sleep sound, I'll apply to your eye, gentle lover remedy.
When thou wakest, thou takest true delight in the sight of thy former lady's eye.
Jack shall have Jill, naught shall go ill. The man shall have his mare again, and all shall be well.
Or say, sweet love, what thou desirest to eat?
I'd rather a handful or two dried peas, but I pray you, let none of your people stir me. I have an exposition of sleep come upon me.
Sleep thou, and I will wind thee in my arms. Fairies, be gone, and be always away. Oh, how I love thee, and how I dote on thee.
Welcome, good Robin. Seest thou this sweet sight? Her dotage I now do begin to pity. I will undo this hateful imperfection of her eyes. Be as thou wast wont to be.
Be as thou wast wont to be.
See as thou wast wont to see.
See as thou wast wont to see.
Diane Hula's bud or Cupid's flower. Hath such force and blessed power.
Power.
Now, my Titania, wake you, my sweet queen.
Wake up.
Wake up, come on.
My Oberon, what visions have I seen? Methought I was enamored of an ass.
There lies your love.
How came these things to pass? Oh, how mine eyes do loathe his visage now.
Come, my queen, take hands with me and rock the ground whereon these sleepers be.
Come, my lord, and in our flight, tell me how it came this night that I sleeping here was found with these mortals on the ground.
We are the winners, watch us glimmer like the sun for the champion. We're in control, body and soul. We push ourselves to the maximum. The champions, the champions.
But soft, what nymphs are these?
My lord, this is Hermia here asleep, and this Lysander, this Demetrius is, and this Helena, old Nada's Helena. I wonder of their being here together.
No doubt they rose up early to observe the rite of May. But speak, dear, is not this the day that Hermia should give answer of her choice?
It is, my lord.
Wake them.
Good morrow, friends. Saint Valentine is past. Begin these wood birds but to couple now?
Pardon, my lord.
I pray you all, stand up.
My lord, I shall reply amazedly, half sleep, half waking. But as yet, I swear, I cannot truly say how I came here.
Enough, enough, my lord. You have enough. I beg the law upon his head. They would have stolen away, they would, Demetrius.
My good lord, I know not by what power, but by some power it is. My love to Hermia is melted as the snow, and the virtue and faith of my heart, and the object and pleasure of mine eye is only Helena.
Fair lovers, you are fortunately met. Of this discourse we more will hear anon. Aegeus, I will overbear your will, for in the temple by and by with us these couples shall eternally be knit.
These things seem small and undistinguishable, like far-off mountains turned into clouds.
When everything seems double, methinks I see these things with parted eye.
So methinks. And I have found Demetrius like a jewel, mine own and not mine own.
Are you sure that we were awake? It seems to me that yet we sleep, we dream. Do you think the Duke was here and bid us follow him?
Yeah, and me mama.
And Hippolyta.
He did bid us follow to the temple.
Why then, we are awake. Let's follow him, and by way let us recount our dreams.
When my cue comes, call me and I will answer. Oh my next is most fair Paramus, high ho, Peter Quince, Flute the bellows mender, Snout the tinkerer, Starveling, gods my life stolen hence and left me asleep. I've had a most rare vision. Man is but an ass. If you go about to expand this dream, methought I was, methought I had. I will go get Peter Quince to write me a ballad of this dream. It shall be called Bottom's Dream, because it hath no bottom, and I will sing in the latter end of the play before the Duke.
Here come the lovers full of joy and mirth. Joy, gentle friends, joy and fresh days of love accompany your hearts. Come now, what masks, what dances shall we?
A play there is, my lord, some 10 words long, but by 10 words, my lord, it is too long.
What are they that do play it?
Hard-handed men that work in Beverly Hills here, which never labored in their minds till now.
And we will hear it.
No, my noble lord, it is not for you.
I will hear that play, for never anything can be amiss when simpleness and duty tender it. Go, bring them in, and take your places, ladies.
In the same interlude, it doth befall that I, one Snout by name, present a wall, and that had such a cranny hole or chink. through which the lovers, Pyramus and Thisbe, did whisper often very secretly. This loam, this rough cast, and this dark stone show that I am that same wall, the truth is so, and this cranny is writing sinister, through which the fearful lovers are to whisper.
O grim looked night, O night so hue with black, O night whichever art when day is not. O night, alack, alack, alack. I fear thee Thisbe's promises forgot, and thou, O wall, O sweet, O lovely wall, that standest between her father's ground and mine, thou wall, O sweet and lovely wall, show me thy gap to blink with through mine eye. Thanks, courteous wall, Jove shield thee well for this. But what see I? No Thisbe do I see. O wicked wall, through whom I see no bliss. Cursed be the stones thus deceiving me.
Wall, full often hast thou heard my moans, for parting my fair Pyramus and me. My cherry lips have often kissed thy stones with lime and hair knit up in thee.
Oh, I see a voice. Now will I to the gap to spy. I can hear Thisbe's face. Thisbe!
My love thou art, my love I think.
Oh, kiss me through the wall of this vile hole.
I kiss the wall's hole, but not your lips at all.
Wilt thou at Ninny's tomb meet me straightway?
Tide life, tide death, I come without delay.
Wall, my part discharged so, and being done, does wall away, doth go.
You, ladies, you, who gentle hearts do fear the smallest monstrous mouse creeping on the floor, may now perchance both quake and tremble here, when lines rough and wilds race doth then know that I, one snug the joiner, am a lion's spell, nor else no lion's dam. For if I should, as lion, come in strife into this place, 'twere pity on my life.
This lanthorn doth the moon present, myself and the man the moon do seem to be. All that I have to say is to tell you that the lanthorn is the moon. I, the man on the moon. This thorn bush, my thorn bush. And, this dog, my dog.
This old Ninny's tomb.
What do you want?
Where is my love?
Oh.
Sweet moon, I thank thee for thy sunny beams. Eyes, do you see? How can it be? Oh, tainted duck, oh dear! Oh, thy mantle good, what stained with blood, come tears confound, out sword, out wound, the pap of Pyramus, high the left pap, where heart doth hop. Oh, thus I die, thus, now I am dead, now I am fled. Oh, my soul in the sky, tongue loose thy light. Oh, moon, take thy flight, now die.
Asleep, my love? What, dead, my dove? Oh, Pyramus, arise! Speak. Quite dumb? Dead? A tomb must cover thy sweet eyes. These lips, my lips, his cherry nose, these yellow cow-slick cheeks are gone. Tongue, not a word. Come, thy trusty sword. Come, blade, imbrue my breast. Oh, farewell, friends. Thus Thisbe ends. Adieu.
No, I assure you the wall is down that parted with their fathers. Will it please you to see the epilogue or to hear the safety dance between two of our company?
No epilogue, I pray you, for your play needs no excuse, never excuse, for when the players are all dead, the iron tongue of midnight hath told 12. Lovers, to bed, 'tis almost fairy time.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended.
That you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear.
And this weak and idle theme no more yielding but a dream.
Gentles, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we shall mend.
And as I am an honest puck, if we have unadded luck,
Now escape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long.
Else the puck a liar calls. So good night unto you all.
Give me your hands if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.
Looking in your eyes, I see a paradise. This world that I found is too good to be true. Standing here beside you, want so much to give you this love.